If you can't make your way out from one way, you gotta go the other way.
Hello, people of the internet. Welcome. I'm gonna ramble on a bit here because it is my first video. So if you don't want to hear that, skip to this timestamp. Just please don't leave the video. This video took me a long time to make because I don't know editing and I literally had to learn editing as I went along. Plus, my editing software kept crashing with 32 gigs of RAM. Like, come on, man. I got this much RAM just so I could edit, and then it still crashed. So please show love and support by subscribing and liking the video. I had to skip rainy days, okay? I love the rain, and I had to skip them just so I could edit this video. Please. It's gonna help out a lot. Trust me. Like, it's free, dude. It's just a click of a button, and it means so much. It means so much, honestly. Especially when starting out, man. Whoa. Just whoa. I thought the other YouTubers were always like exaggerating whenever they said that, but now that I look at it, they were pretty spot on, not gonna lie. Anyways, enjoy the video, get some popcorn or like pizza or whatever you prefer, and enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Please. Also, this was streamed on Twitch with one viewer, which was my friend, so please come check me out over there as well. Oh, perfect. This game uses voice chat. I can't wait to talk to my friends while playing this game. Oh, lag. And here we are. The sensitivity is a bit too much. FOV. What is this number, dude? I can't even see that. My monitor's broken. 85. Okay, there we go. Mouse sensitivity, decrease that by a bit. Yep, that's good. Perfect, invite friends. Choose friends to invite. It doesn't even show any friends. It doesn't even show any friends. I don't have any friends that play Pig, actually. Ooh. Passport number. Crabland. Ooh, I can edit myself. Yep, definitely that. How do I exit this? Is there like a X over here? Oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so... Lonely... Oh, wait, my mouth moves, wait. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I got nobody to call my own. Anyways, let's look at the control. Ah, yes. What else do I have? Okay, I love that emote. Dude, I love these guys. They're so adorable. Gotta figure out the controls before we go. Nah, we're just gonna go. We'll figure it out. Oh, board flight. Peak. The island's default difficulty. What else is there? Well, damn. How is this game the one that lags? Well, wait, never mind. It was just loading. Oh. Crash landed. E. Can I? How do I pick this up? Where backpack? Whoa, guidebook. How to not die. This game. Can I store that in my backpack or something? Conk.
Whoa, I am really slow. Well, I mean, time to climb, I guess. Yikes. Whoop. Oh damn. That poisons. Yikes. Oh wait, I should probably get some food. There's food over here, right? Flare, compass. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a compass, a bugle. Bing bong. Let's go, bruh. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I don't know the rest of the song. Gumball D. Watterson. Oof, that takes up a lot of stamina. Ooh, floating thingy. It is nighttime. I wonder if something happens at nighttime. Something that should not be good for me. I have lost all methods of speech or anything like that. Oof. Very intense, so I need to jump over there. I think I'm gonna die, actually. Well, this is where we die. Oh, nah, bruh. Nah, ain't no way I'm making that. Ain't no way I'm making that. Yikes. Ah, ouch. First aid kit. Because I am stupid. Perfect. Let's be a bit more humble this time. Probably have to go over there. There's no zoom, and I just tried to Minecraft zoom into there. Ooh, we could go up here. That could work. That could work. Ah, please just over the gap. Made it. Made it. Splendid. Time to climb. The fog rises. Yikes. Well, I am not making it far. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This game is definitely not very fun with myself. I am trying so hard not to just quit. Because honestly, this is torture. We could go from, oh. Don't fall off there, yes. Young, yeah. I don't know. We could try going over to that bridge. Yes, we can go this way, right? Yes, please. No, we cannot. Can I set a pattern? Please. Grab. Oh, lifesaver. Now we go up here. We're not even gonna make that. Yikes. Oh wait, we can go this way. Nope, don't grab onto that. We can go to that bridge right there. Oh. There we go. Saved ourselves. Now I'm gonna probably go this way to there. Dude, I don't have any food. I didn't find any food. Dude, I really gotta figure out how to grow my channel, dude. It is actually torture with just talking to myself and not having anything to do. But you know, I'm procrastinating it so much. I'm like, you know, at least stream, dude. At least don't waste your time on it and then Ah. How far of a fall is it? Honestly, I wanna jump down. Dude, this this seems so sad. I mean, it is. Oh, oh. Well, we're gonna go as high as we can. You know, I should stop trying to force myself to be a certain way. Because right now I'm like, you know, you shouldn't be sad, bro. You shouldn't be sad that there's no one watching you. But honestly, I should just like talk about what I want to talk about. Because right now I am talking about the YouTube thing. And I mean, I am pretty energized now. Pretty fun, actually. Yikes. I think this might be it, but we're gonna try anyways. We're gonna try to go further. Please tell me this. That does not give food. Hopefully it gives some sort of energy boost. Oh my god. Okay. Yo. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yikes. So this is the end, I guess. We're gonna keep. I have nothing else. We're gonna keep climbing. Oh wait, the sleepiness is wearing off. This is good. Lantern, light lantern. Honestly, we don't need this lantern. Get out of here. Yo, that thing got chucked pretty far. We need food desperately, dude. No idea where to get it from. And I don't think we are going to make it up there. And this is the end for us. But sometimes it's not always about going forward. It's about stepping back, getting food. Oh my god. And I think I just messed up there. No, no, we'll make it. Oh wait, this is the fog, isn't it? I can't go further than that. Dude, where are the coconuts? I think it might be time that we restart because I do not have any food and I cannot find it either. Yep. It is about time that we jump off and begin anew. And slowly but surely, we're gonna do this again. Geronimo! This is fun, actually. I can't wait to find friends to play this with. I should be more honest while I'm streaming, dude. Like, I'm trying to hold myself back from talking about certain stuff and just talk about the game, but like, honestly, that is just complete torture. Delicious, too. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Dude, I love the emotes in this guy, dude. He's so awesome, man. Wait, am I crouched? Oh, why am I stanced up like that? Nya, nya, nya. It's so goofy. I love the expression on his face. It's a bit of a cheeky face, like, I don't know how to describe it, dude, but I love it, dude. Honestly, I should just talk about whatever I want to talk about rather than forcing myself to talk about certain stuff and blah blah blah. And I mean, I've already explained it. I'm explaining it again. And not all space needs to be filled on. Dude, where are the viewers at, man? Where are the viewers at? At least give me one. At least give me one. At least give me one that talks. Lance, you don't talk. Why is that? I mean, I'm having fun now. I'm having fun because I can talk about whatever I want now. And I am comfortable talking whatever. And I'm repeating sentences. Wow. I'm just gonna pretend like there's no chat, there's no people there. I'm gonna just what happened? The thing is, I was having an existential crisis because there were no viewers over here, and I was getting pretty sad that I was pretty lonely in this video game that's supposed to be played with friends. But then, you know, I started. Bro, I did it. No, no, I did 2 full back flips. Okay, okay. So where was I? So yeah, I was having an existential crisis, and then I was just talking to myself, honestly. And then I stopped caring about what I was gonna say, and like just talking about game, and I started talking about whatever I wanted to talk about. And you know, I'm in a better mood now. I think I'm talking way too fast, but oh well. You can't have everything. I should just be my honest self rather than trying to create a character. I need coconuts, dude. Coconuts. Are there any coconuts? Give me money? What? What? I will buy peak. Nah, you know what? I don't have that type of facility, big man. I don't have that type of facility, big man. I bought this game while it was on sale, dude. You don't understand. Cookies, cookies. Yes. I also want to be the wise guy, but I also just want to be like a casual guy, not like those senseis who are like, if you wait for the water to be still, the water will be still. Or something like that. And your mind is like water, wait for it to be still. But my point is that I should try to have my own fun, rather than wait for other people to come and have fun with me. Well, these are stuff that you learn as you go along streaming. Lesson learned. Do what you want to do. Everything else will be figured out. But it is sometimes quite hard to find a topic to talk about. Why is your thing on the be right? Dude, you're so right, dude, bro. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, this place again. I'm gonna make it. Look at that. Not even close. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't take damage this time. Very good. You know, honestly, what I want is to just be in a cafe and just have random people come up to me and have a conversation with them. It's a bit hard to explain what I really want with that, but I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Just like a pure conversation, that's really all I want. And I don't like, I'm not socially awkward, and I'm not like, oh dude, I want people to come to me and talk to me. I don't mind going up to other people and talking to them. It's just that like, I don't really have a cafe near me. And the thing is, honestly, one of my dreams is to just find a cafe and just like grab a book, go there, and just start writing my entire life. I actually want to write a story where there's this guy, and of course he shares the thing, the dream that I have of going to a cafe and just being there. And honestly, one day he sleeps and his dream comes true. He wakes up the next day and he's trapped in a cafe for all of eternity. He has an unlimited supply of books, an unlimited supply of anything that he could really desire in that, as in food, and also, yikes, yikes, yo, bandage? Does that work? Okay, it stopped. Never mind. Anyways, continuing from where I left off, he is stuck in a place, a cafe, and then he slowly does this, and then he has an access to a books and any book he could really want. And then he reads, and it's the life that he has always wanted. I can't really describe it well here because the idea is currently just in my mind, and I haven't really made it tangible in a good way. But I mean, the idea is there, and then eventually what happens is that, you know, he starts to have an existential crisis. He doesn't mind the fact that he's stuck there for all eternity, but he starts to wonder, what if all of this is a dream? What if none of this really ever happened? And that all of this experience, all of those memories, all of those people that he talked to, sure, he shared a memory with them. He shared memories with them, actually, lots of them, because he was there for eternity. However, what if he wakes up and the people, they just forget everything. It was never real to begin with. Sort of like a Steins Gate type of thing. The thing about Steins Gate's ending was that what was his name? Do you remember the name of the scientist? Bro, how did I forget his name? It's like one of my favorite shows. But I mean, but like, yeah. The thing about him was the thing that really made him lonely and tragic was that he shared all of those memories with all of those people. He worked hard on everything and all of that. But whenever he traveled back in time, he would be the only one with all of those memories, and no one else in the entire world knew about those memories, and that makes him extremely lonely. That makes him the loneliest man on the planet, because he thought all of those memories were shared, but in the end, they weren't, and no one remembers. He is left with memories that only exist within his mind, that only he knows about. And that's the type of feeling that I want to invoke in that guy. At the end of the story, I hope I can write that book in my lifetime. I will write that book in my lifetime, actually, because I love writing. It's just that, well, I'm a big procrastinator, first of all. Second of all, I don't really have like a routine or a schedule or anything of that sort. Let's just fall down here. Routine or any of that thing. And one more problem you could say with me is that, well, I really want like an environment like that. Okay, yeah, let's go higher the next time and then we'll do it. And I really want like a really good atmosphere to work. Whenever I think of like writing and stuff, I always have this image in mind where I want to work, and I can't really find that place. That thing is only stuck inside of my mind, and I can't really bring that into reality and make it tangible like that. Yeah, the modern world struggles trying to find a place to sit down and work. And that's where like the cafe notion comes from, because I mean, honestly, if someone told me to describe what happiness meant to me, I would be like, night, cafe, rain, books, lots of books, a pen to write with, and perhaps someone to keep me company there, but not always. Not always. I prefer my alone time as well. But it would be sick to have like a partner who also wrote. And thingamajig. Please, you can make that, dude. Come on. Okay, let's eat, and I think we can make that. Open up. Cookie snacks. Oh my god, thank goodness. These are like multiple use. I love that. Thank you so much for being that person. So yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, now, even though I have not gained a single viewer, I'm happy. I'm having fun streaming because I can just talk. And this is honestly what I really wanted. Not Bugle shroom. I'm going to eat this. Imagine I start hallucinating now. That would be a sick mechanic in this game, honestly. But I mean, yeah. Where was I? Cafe thing. Yeah. I hope I can get that one day. And I know I can't just sit around and just wait for that to happen, and I actually have to go out and do some sort of work. I mean, sure, it's something that's either supposed to happen or it's not something that you find per se, but something that you dive into, right? You can't just like look around for a cafe and try to find some person like that. You just have to let the notion go. You just have to forget about it, and eventually you'll find it. You know, it's that sort of thing, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It's just that, you know, how much effort should I put in? And how much should I just let the universe do its thing? Damn. This will make good content on YouTube. Honestly, it will make good content on YouTube because the entire idea of this is climbing alone is not peak, yet here I am climbing alone and it is peak. Dude, I will. This is probably gonna be the first video that I upload on this channel, on my YouTube channel, properly edited and stuff. Map. Scroll, actually. Dear Diary, bad news. The ship captain made an oopsie, and we wound up crashed on this mysterious island. Thankfully, mysterious islands are my specialty. With our whole troop working together, we'll reach the top of the peak and signal for help in no time. In the meantime, I'll take this opportunity to add some additional pages to my famous guidebook, Scoutmaster Myers. Oh. Yeet. Campfire. Marshmallows. Oh, that's way too close. Ah, yes. They actually, like, climb past the shore. Yes. Oh, cook. Ah, I'm gonna eat this now. Beautiful. You know? Maybe being all alone isn't so bad. There's another backpack here. Get that, bro. That's sick. Well, second stage, and pretty fun. Well, now I've explained the tea moment. Now I've explained the cafe thing. You know, the thing with me is that I really, 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 like, want to store all of my ideas, and I hate, and I am afraid that I might lose the thoughts that I have and the ideas that I possess. So that's why I write down whenever I gain sick ideas. But you know, I do realize that that's not always gonna be the case, and that, yes, there will be some times where, I mean, you can't store everything. I know that for a fact, but it's still nice to, like, work on it, you know? Try to at least store all of your ideas, and I mean, what's the harm in that? I've also learned that sometimes it's better to just live in the idea rather than panic to store it. Ooh, Scorchberry. What is this gonna do? I mean, pretty obvious there. Well, I mean, I expected it to do something a bit cooler than that. The puns that can be constructed here are immaculate, but we're not gonna worry about that. Well, now you guys know I'm a cool big writer thing, or wannabe writer. I want to be a writer, so I self-proclaim myself as a writer, but Hey, what's wrong with that? Ouch. Yeah, so I want to be a writer, but the thing I struggle with is writing. What a surprise! Because one day there was, I think my mother or someone in my family was like, "Your English is so good, you've mastered English and all of that." Because English is not my first language; it is actually my second language. However, where do I go? However, English is levels ahead of my mother tongue. English is levels ahead of my mother tongue, and honestly, I've always expressed everything in English, so of course it's gonna be better to use English to express things. You know, this actually reminds me, previously my YouTube was called a tea break, where I would just have just like, please tell me you can, please tell me you can stay up here. Please, nope, I can't. So my YouTube channel used to be called a tea break, where I would just, where the idea was where I would just, where, bro, I can't talk. The idea was that I would just sit outside and just talk about stuff like this, and well, now I can do that and have fun at the same time. Isn't this splendid? Well, this is not gonna be splendid because honestly, I have never edited before, and my ideas are not fun, you know? I thought that I would make a trailer for my Twitch. Took me 23 days to make a 2-minute video, which turned out not even that good, dude. But I mean, it was fun, per se. Not like, nah, yo. Okay, I mean, we're alive. Dude, I need like some sort of thing. Some sort of thing. Yep, just some sort of thing. No idea. The thing is, my brain works faster than my mind. My brain works faster than my mouth, so the ideas that come into my mind as I am expressing them, other ideas come into my mind, and whenever something jolts me back, for example, that falling off, it just makes me reset and move on to the next thought, so I forget what I was talking about before. But oh well, that's what it means to be human. I could probably climb those vines, right? But I mean, they're spiky, so imminent danger is present in them. Most definitely. But this is fun. Is this slippery? No? I don't know. Well, we can test it out how bad these things really are. Okay, they're... not as bad as I thought. But I mean, they're still bad. So let's continue climbing. Plunge. Honestly, this is the most fun I've had streaming. Except for the first stream, because Animinus came to the stream, and that was like a very yo moment. I don't know how to describe it. It was a very sick moment. Yeah. Because like I said, I did the same to him apparently, and he did the same to me. He was a first person. Well, technically he wasn't the first person to chat, but he was the first person to like actively ask questions and like talk about stuff. I can stay on here, right? He was the first person to actually talk about stuff. And that was pretty fun, honestly. And the cookies are finished. Well, Where can I go from here? Let's plan this out first. Probably can't make it over there. Oh wait, we have a thing, right? How far does this go? Please tell me that. Yikes. That is quite a nuisance, to say the least. Please tell me I can make it somewhere over there. Nope, I cannot. Yikes. Oh wait, sports drink. This will allow me to climb faster, wouldn't it? Oh, never mind. It just gave me a lot of that. Well, round 2, let's do this. Okay, apparently I am climbing way slower. E. Where I wanted to. Oh, you can just climb it. No, wait. You energy. Yes, I am, but like, I can't go anywhere. Yikes. Ouch. Well, sometimes if you can't make your way up from one way, you gotta go the other way. Okay guys, listen. I know the intro isn't that good, but honestly man, I'm tired. This video has taken so long to make and I have run into so many technical errors and this is the best I can do. I just want to get something out, you know, rather than wait for the next day or something like that. And I have the rest of the video, it's just that I'm having trouble exporting it. So if this video gets 100 likes, I'll release the rest of the video. I mean, I'll release it either way, but like, come on, man. Let me ask for some stuff. Anyways, subscribe. I'm gonna upload more videos after 50 subscribers. Yeah, I'm gonna go get food now. I need to eat, man.